the girl Bando and them, they tried to get you on live, calling you on Instagram, FaceTime, or whatever, and
Oh,
they were
oh.
recording, trying to send you pictures with Ashley in the background. I was very upset, and I told them they're not working on my platform no more. But then they coming back saying that Zeno know we was joking. But when I watched the footage, it was like you asked, yo, y'all recorded me. You asked that question, and why the fuck would they do that on live? I didn't like that shit. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck happened. If you're aware, I'm not. You know what I mean? But they were trying to like record you in a conversation, and you asked, like, you on live? I mean, not live. You recorded. You taking
Man,
pictures?
they was going in, but I didn't give a fuck. Ashley didn't. Man, we don't be giving a fuck about that. I, I,
Oh,
I
okay. All right. So you don't care about. All right. So I can forgive them. I don't want to fuck with them. I didn't like it, but if
I
you
mean,
don't
I
care,
mean,
then I'm
who
not
are
gonna be
they?
mad at
Who
you.
are they? She
It's
said
the
she.
it's the bitch Bando and some other girl named Danny.
I already
But
know.
they said
So,
that you
because what it was, because you know what it was. Some chick had some chick had. What happened was
they sent you a
um.
fake catfish picture. They said
No. But that was a fat bitch they sent me anyways. Like, look it. So look, when she called, she was like, "Yo, Zeno, I wanna, I can't curse on your shit. I want to do this, that, that." So I was like, "Look, mama," because there was this chick that wanted to invest in the crab trap a while ago. You know what I'm saying? And and I remember she was like, "Yo, I got money for a crab trap, blah blah blah." She want to have my old Instagram. So I was like, "I bet." She was some chick from Yonkers or something.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, 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 yep. That
right,
same
so
girl.
so I was right, but I found out the bitch was capping.
She
So I
was.
was like, yeah, but she wanted to get with me. And I was like, nah, I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? This is business. I ain't trying to fuck. Like, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought you really want to do business. So I wouldn't even attempt it. So when she called last night, it was, you know what I'm saying? I thought, she was like, yeah, I was like, oh man, she must be on some drugs or something. So shit, my bitch was like, come on over. Let's see what you look like. And then when she sent the picture, it was like, nah, we don't want you. It was like a fat chick, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't
Oh,
know what that shit is. I wasn't.
I,
I wasn't.
I
I'll
bet.
be giving a man. Listen, man. Listen, man.
Nah, but
Listen,
listen,
man.
listen, listen. You my man. Listen, you my friend. You one thing about it, I'm not
Flip.
having no
No,
type
but
of smoke.
flip again. I'm a grown ass man. That I don't be giving a fuck about that kid shit, man. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
cool. All
Like
right,
that's kid shit, man. You know what I'm
all
saying? I
right,
don't I don't I don't give a fuck about that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if if
okay,
if,
all
if a
right.
bitch was bad and she wanted to come over and get down, I got a girl who like girls. So what you want to do? We would have slutted you out and sent you on your way.
Got it. Okay. I just felt like okay. I just felt like it was some expose funny shit. That's how I felt. But
I don't
if
give
you
a
think,
fuck. I wouldn't give a
all right,
fuck. The bitch would have came over, she would have just been slutted out, and we would have put her in the lift. You know what I'm saying? Not even an Uber.
say no more.
Shit don't mean nothing to me or Ashley, man. We don't give a fuck about that goofy shit. She thought she was gonna get Ashley mad. Once I showed her what Ashley looked like, bitch, you don't look like her. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she got on the phone, I was like, I got a girl, mama. She told me I want to suck your dick, and that girl, man. If I said, listen, I got a girl. Ashley, like, put her on the phone. She was like, okay, boom, what you look like? Ashley said, you look like this. Now you don't look like that, and she got upset. And I don't know what picture she sent, but that bitch was fat. You know what I'm saying? So, nothing to all the fat ladies out there, but the Zeist is just not into that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But on another note, I think I'm gonna fight Lamar Odom and shit on the celebrity boxing thing.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? People call me, they want me to ref in Miami, so I'm gonna go ref it, and then they want me to fight and shit. So I said a lot of people been, you know what I'm saying, want me to fight.
I think you should do it.
It don't matter what the footage is, man. Me and my girl get like that's you know what I'm saying. Me and my girl was having a good night. You know what I'm saying? And what's the footage? You know what I'm saying? We was having a good night, and it don't. What is the footage? The footage is gonna show me and my chick turning up, and this bitch told me she want to come over. I don't care about that.
I said no more. All right,
The
I'm
fuck is the
past it.
matter, man? You know what it is? People just ain't grown up yet. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't really have shit going on with themselves. So shit like this
But
mean a
you know,
lot to them.
I think you're very laissez-faire with this, but it can be very damaging to you. Let's say if they were successful with getting what they wanted.
What? What? Some dick and eating some pussy? What? What?
All
That's all they're gonna get?
right,
Dick
yo,
and
listen,
bubble
listen.
gum.
Look, hold on. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this: if it's nothing to Zeno, I'm moving on, man. That's why I
Bro,
told
I'm
niggas they
saying,
can't come.
bro, I'm just letting, bro, listen.
Listen, Z. Z, I'm not.
No,
Go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
Z. Go
but you
ahead.
gotta let me talk, Flip. You the one that brought it up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I've been
I
through.
heard you, and I heard you. I heard what you said, nigga, and I'm responding to the people because I flipped out earlier because I thought they was trying to play my man. If you don't care, I don't give a fuck. That's it.
I don't, man, listen, man, how's it a
I
prank?
heard you. All right, I'm moving
But I'm
on.
saying, no, I'm answering the people the thing. I'm saying, how much is it a prank? When, like, what's a prank? Like, we told the bitch to come on. She want to suck my dick. Well, get in the fucking car and come on. What's the prank? My
Respect.
girl gonna watch. No, no, the prank's on you, stupid. That's who the prank's on. Because that shit didn't mean nothing to niggas, man. Like, it's stupid. It ain't, it's goofy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm mad. I'm mad about the coke, man. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm a grown ass man, right? You feel me? And and what I do in my personal life is what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some people drink, some people smoke, some people take a little sniffy when they turn up. That's life, bro. I do what the fuck I want to do. I earned that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So
Allegedly, Zeno, allegedly.
yeah, man. I don't give a fuck about. See, people keep saying why I'm mad. I'm not mad. There's nobody mad. It's living life. Y'all want me to be mad. See, psychology and shit is me being mad, then y'all laugh and y'all are happy. See, I'm not mad. This ain't a story. This is nothing. This is some goofy shit by some goofy people. You know what I'm saying? Like, disease is way bigger than that, man. I don't got time for goofball shit in my life. I've passed that. Y'all niggas is goofy, man. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all niggas are stupid, man. Y'all are crazy as fuck out there. Oh, they having
What is that noise?
they doing a, what do you call it? Like a, when they,
Oh, an alarm test.
yeah. Will I just let randoms in my chick? Well, I'm saying, I doubt if it was randoms, but if she was bad, she would have been up here. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? She would have been up here. She would have got handled. Why not?
I
Yeah. I live a
out
pretty good
there.
life. It's you know what I mean? 56 years old out here, man, and I'm in great shape. I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. About to go to my restaurant. We getting ready to open that up. Look like I'm gonna be fighting Lamar Odom. Maybe in Vegas. Who knows? Nah, man, never smoked coke in my life ever. Never, never, never. We don't smoke coke. We don't do that. If I got lined up, I wouldn't even fucking took the I wouldn't have I wouldn't have answered the FaceTime. Stupid. Think I give a fuck about that? Again, why would I answer the FaceTime? I knew my surroundings. I knew what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Will always be that nigga. What's the PFP? What's that? What's PFP?
I think they mean PPF pay per view. I mean, never mind. That's PPV. Never mind.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I never cap. Kel, cap about what? Fuck, I gotta cap out, stupid. Huh? I live my life. I've already accomplished many things, only things that you can imagine. I've done things that you couldn't even like, you can only dream about. You gotta worry about you getting out the hood and you doing something for your mother and father, not me. People don't smoke coke. What do you mean? People smoke coke. People turn coke and you whip coke into crack and people smoke it. Yeah, Odom, he got a long reach. You just got to get inside on him. Fuck. But shit, man, the payday gonna be right though. The payday gonna be right, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get 6 figures out of this fight. Shit, go in there and fight that nigga and then if that go home.
Go home.
Tell your mother shut the fuck up, ox. Tell your mother shut the fuck up. Your mother's a cokehead. She sucks good dick too. The people could never turn on me. Ever. Stupid.
Zeno, you funny as hell.
Nah, I ain't funny. I'm just a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? People can't take the realness. I'm just a real nigga.
Crazy situation.
It really isn't, Moon. It really isn't. You guys are giving them way more attention to this than it deserves, yo. That shit is, come on, man. Nobody cares about that. I'm gonna start training though. I gotta start training for this fight.
When is the fight supposed to be?
Hot Point Casino, if I ever get to see you, I'm beating the shit out of you. If I ever get to see you in person, because, you know, you a nigga that stay on Flips live all day. You know what I'm saying? You be on live with, I mean, you be on live every time he's on live. If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Because since I've been on this, you just got always slick shit to say. I'm gonna beat you, and then we gonna tape that. Beat the fuck out of you, and we gonna tape that. So, nah, I'm not gonna get knocked out like Nate Robinson pressure. As long as I don't fuck your mother the night before, I should be all right. Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful with that. The worst thing in the world to me is a grown man on live talking shit to somebody else.
Someone said he
No,
talking to Moon. No, he not talking to me.
for real. I got way more respect for the gays than I have for people like them. You know what I'm saying? Who just get on, just straight niggas who get on the internet. Like, none, believe me. You know what I'm saying? I have no respect. I put real work out here, real work. So none of you niggas mean nothing to me. You see, one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that is certain is we all gotta die. You know what I'm saying? I've accepted that long time ago. We all gotta die. So once you accept that willingly, then who the fuck can you fear? Who the fuck can face you? Huh? Once you accept that, once you ain't, because a lot of motherfuckers are scared to die. You know what I mean? A lot of people scared to die. They don't want to die. I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to die. I'm scared to die. Nah. See, I've accepted that. And I've accepted when I do die, my name is going to carry forever. 90% of you motherfuckers on here are going to be forgotten about. You'll never be brought up. Not even at a card game. It'll be over. Name will never be brought up again. So don't fucking talk shit to me. Unless you go out there and accomplish something that's gonna make your kids proud of you. Or something that you can do for your parents. Other than that, man, get off my fucking dick. Fucking weirdos. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Does it sound like I'm angry? I'm just telling facts. See, when you spit facts, it might come across as anger because you guys are so disconnected from reality that everything's a joke and everything's play and everything's a game. It's not. It's not. So you probably mistaken being real and being serious with anger. Nah, I'm just stating facts. I'm not angry. I'm getting ready to go sit down and eat me some dim sum. Then I'm going to the gym. And then after that, I'm going to go to the restaurant. I'm going to have a full day. Life is good, man. Anybody on here who's about their business, about trying to progress in life and climb and do right, you know, say God bless you, man, and then y'all, you know what I mean. But if you on here and you continuously trying to joke and I understand we all joke, we all, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I get it, you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to joking on me, I'm gonna give you what you want. You better make sure you have all your I's dotted and T's crossed when it comes to me. Now, the only reason I'm taking the fight, because, you know what I'm saying, shit, the money gonna be good. I need the money. You know what I mean? This is what I do. You know what I mean? Shit, we do things for money. That's why everybody fights, for money. So the opportunity came. I'm gonna go ref the fight next week in Miami at the Hard Rock, I think, somewhere. And then
Because he's spending.
Stevie J and Benzino snorted all the coke in Atlanta. It's a drought. That's a good one. There'll never be a drought in Atlanta. Never be a drought. All the Mexicans in Atlanta, all the Migos in Atlanta.
Okay.
I want to start. No, I'm gonna call either Tyson's camp or Mayweather's camp, man. See if I can go train with them, man. Go down to Vegas for about 6 weeks. And
Yo,
train
listen,
hard.
yo, you all right, Zeno? Yeah, we good though, man. That's good. I can't wait. Can't wait, bro.
Yeah, Flip. That's gonna be big, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I talked to Koi, so you know what I mean. See if she gonna come out and rap. You know what I'm saying? When I come out, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Koi, man. I'm happy you spoke to her, man. I apologize for even bringing some bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Flip. Because Flip, you already know, right? For real, we talk about this. We talk about this all the time, Flip. And I accept your apology. Usually I'd be like, you ain't got to apologize.
It was just brought on here, and I was flipping out. You wasn't on here yesterday. That other part, I don't know what they're talking about, but I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? All jokes, it was brought on here. Like a guy came up, it was like, and I started flipping. Like, y'all niggas ain't coming on my platform playing my man. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about some. I thought they was trying to talk about they taking pictures, and I don't know the other shit they talking about. I don't know what that wasn't brought to me. This is new. I'm hearing it. You just, you know, and then they sent me the video.
I don't know. Look, I don't know what they got, what they did, what they had. I'm just letting you know, man. I don't play with goofy motherfuckers. Them is kids, man.
Say no more. Say no more. And you my nigga. You my nigga. So once I said Zeno, because I'm not gonna have nobody play around my man online. But it was like, yo, they got pictures and they want to send pictures of my man Zeno. I said, what? I'm a killer. I was wilding. I was wilding yesterday. I was looking out for real. I was wilding. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And then yo, Ox Sammy, suck my dick, you dirty bitch. They already sent me a screenshot of you talking about in that bitch live. Fuck you and fuck the niggas, you whore. Fuck out of here, you dumb, you dirty bitch. Don't lie on me. Yes, I did. That's why they all a dub. Are you dumb? The fuck you talking about, bitch?
Man, she a broke bitch, Flip, man. She got nothing else
suck
for
my
life,
dick,
man.
You dirty bitch.
I mean, honestly, like, for real, you gotta understand, Flip, some of these people, they really don't have shit. They working on for 3 pair of fucking clothes in their closet. They living with their parents or their aunt or their grandma. Like, if they do got a job, they gotta pay whatever bills. They don't got no money. Like, it's hard living like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is really like struggling out here. So when you get a little bit of time to like get a little attention or a little, you know what I mean? Then I mean, don't even give them attention, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't give them attention. Like, their lives been fucked up, bro. And then when she, you know, you see what she looked like, she gonna have a rough time her whole life. She gotta settle. She can never get the man she want. That motherfucking creature looks horrible, man. And
Very
listen,
true.
don't get me wrong. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm sure God made everybody beautiful in some way, but they made her beautiful maybe in her ankles or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't a face. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be ugly and broke. So you know what I mean? Come on, imagine that. See, Flip, you've been doing good for yourself. You've been doing good for yourself for a long time. I've been doing good for a long time. You know what I mean? We don't know what it's like to be miserable like that. You know what I mean? Like not have no bitches, fucked up, not have no money,
You
not
right,
know
you
where the
right, you
next
right.
meal. You know what I mean? Like, come on, people out here are doing bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is their way to, you know what I mean? And believe me, when people do bad, the psychology is, they want to see other people miserable. So they're gonna put all that negativity on them. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't even, you really can't get mad about that. Just let them be who they are, because eventually they're just gonna fizz away.
Yeah, you know why?
Flip.
You know why I went crazy, y'all? Pardon me. You know why I went crazy, y'all? I went crazy because I don't play about my peoples, bro. Respectfully, and that's just it. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's it. When a nigga show me love, my family love, I don't play like that. Nobody gonna use my platform to play. That's it. That's why I'm leaving it there. I'm not saying nothing else. My man up here,
I,
that's
I
it.
never, I never, ever in my life got angry for no one in my whole life. Like, stop believing the cap, man.
So what's up
Stop
with
white
what's
people.
up with Koi?
Stop white people. Stop again. Then you have the white people. You know what I mean? It's just stop. Me and Flip, we are dope. People love us. You guys with the fake pages and the fake, y'all's lives are fucked up. Y'all's lives are horrible. When Flip shuts his life off, you're like roaches when the lights come on. You go scramble somewhere. You don't know what to do. This is your only little bit of entertainment, so enjoy it and relax. Keith, hey Keith, your
Yeah, my
mother's
fault,
the.
y'all.
I'm not hard to find, Keith. I'll fuck you up too. Be a man and come say that shit to my set face. I'll slap the shit out you, bro. Your mother's the clown, homie. Benzino's Crab Trap is 55071 Chambly. I be there almost every day. Pop up, pull up, lay on me. I'm prepared for anything. I ride strapped and I'm good with my hands. So whatever you want to do, homie, don't get on live. You can't. You see, you can't be a hero on live. You gotta come into the jungle. I'll fuck you up, pussy. Pussy ass niggas always got something to say, man. What's the matter with these
So
niggas, man?
what's up with Koi, man?
She halfway through the tour.
Oh man, I'm
Halfway
happy to
through the
hear that.
tour, man.
Shout out to fucking
Major
Koi.
tour, man. She you know what I mean? She's the third headliner in there, man. Like, imagine that. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Shout out to Koi.
One thing I can say about Coy Flip, like she put in the work. She just
Yeah.
don't sit around and just sit and you know what I mean, just around and do nothing and you know what I mean? She put in the work, man. She put in the work than more niggas.
Shout out to fucking Koi, bro. I love Koi. Koi family. Koi, you know what I mean? She making my man happy. The family back. The family back. The family back. Moon,
Yes.
what time you gonna meet Zeno?
When he leave the gym in an hour or two, or whenever he said he gonna get some food and then go to the gym. So what's the prognosis on, this whole situation with, you know,
What?
Le- Leah, and because I know that, right now it's it's a lot.
Aaliyah, I don't listen. I don't fuck with Nicole. I don't fuck with Nicole. Well, I gotta say this about Nicole. Nicole pointed out Leah's to me. Nicole pointed out Leah's atrocities before. I don't want Leah on my platform because Leah tried to diminish my platform like we just a bunch of niggas about drama and some cool shit. That's how I felt. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's how I felt. That's how she made me feel. I'm saying, I know you wanna. I don't know. I don't really fuck with her. I don't know.
I understand.
I mean, I don't know. She crazy. Why you don't want to talk about being black? Why you laughing for? Why she want to talk about being black?
I'm nervously laughing.
Can you answer the question?
Wait,
And even if she, even if she don't want to be black, even if she stands for, something, even if she stands for something else, right? I don't care. I'm gonna keep talking about Leah for hours. I don't give a fuck. Even if she stands for something, she downplayed. I cammed her up. She was singing Ja Rule. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, "Why? Because Nicole. Why Nicole? Why Nicole? Because she outgrew you, Flip, and your show. Who outgrew me in my show? What the fuck are you? You saying Nicole outgrew me in my? Shout out to Nicole. She's supposed to outgrow me in the show. Shout out to Nicole. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think that's dope. She's supposed to do that shit. But
I
with
doubt
that,
she did, but good for her.
you know what I mean? Like we all supposed to do interrogation rooms for the mansion. I'm flying niggas out. I'm doing everything. Hello.
Hi.
You know Leah?
I don't know anybody in here. I just want to go live.
Oh hell fucking no. So let me say this, Moon, and I appreciate you defending Leah. That's why I fuck with you. But Nicole was saying this like, yo, Flip, this girl looked down on your platform, right? So Nicole said, Nicole, and niggas want me to cam Leah up. I don't want to cam Leah up. I don't feel like hearing that bullshit, bro. I don't want to hear
Well,
no jokes. Myself, I don't want to be able to, I don't want to disrespect, I don't want to curse her out, bro. You know what I'm saying, Moon? I don't, man. She gonna come up here with those jokes. And, hey, I don't want to do that, bro. Like
right.
this platform is going somewhere else, Moon. And this is
Oh,
why
and
this
I
is
know, yeah, and I
this is why
definitely
hold on,
see that.
listen. This is why, I should have known better with the Zeno thing. It's just they brought it to life. I ain't like that, I was trying to protect, you know what I mean? But Zeno, right, I shouldn't have paid no attention to that. I just don't like that. Don't play with my man.
Well,
Don't come
I
up here.
think sometimes when someone brings something to your attention for a friend that you respect, it's better that you bring it to their attention in hopes that they don't
I
share
shouldn't
it
have.
around.
I should have brought it to him privately. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he knew how it was brought to Instagram. I should have called him privately. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, because that's really my friend. But with Leah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. I don't want to hear none of that goof shit. And she playing Ja Rule while we asking about race. You know what I'm saying, Moon? The whole shit started because the Arabic chick that wanted to be Spanish called Blair a black bitch, right? She
Mm-hmm.
called Blair a black bitch. We all got mad. I said, Leah, what's up, Leah? How do you feel that Chula is hanging out with people that said this? The first thing Leah said was, I have nothing to do with that. Right? I said, what you mean you got nothing to do with that? You brought them to the platform. I got nothing to do with that. And she wanted to. So now that's Leah's second time because the first time what Leah did, when a guy wanted to commit suicide, she
I
was like,
remember
no,
that.
Flip, get him off, Flip. And people were mad. But Leah bounced her way back. All right, cool. All right, that was one. Now this one happened was so that happened. Now Nicole been putting me on. Nicole been trying to put me on. I'm gonna tell you, but I've been getting at Nicole. Nicole, shut the fuck up. No, yo, Flip. I'm telling you, Flip. This girl don't. I said, nah, Nicole, chill, Nicole. But Nicole been trying to put me on.
Mm-hmm.
But because I like Leah and I see Leah being bigger than what she is, I ignored Nicole.
So,
Nicole, hold on, let me say this now. You gotta let me finish.
okay.
I'm gonna let you talk, bro. Nicole been trying to put me on. She been trying to put me on. I've been ignoring Nicole. I've been violating Nicole. I've been violating Nicole, bro. Off the strength because I see Leah being bigger. So now Leah say, yo, I don't want to talk about no race shit. Then Leah come up and say, the reason why I don't talk about race things is because people don't have open minds. That was a red flag, but I didn't pay attention to it. Then she said, isn't this platform for drama and turn up? I didn't like that because Leah, you're supposed to be watching the platform go somewhere else. You feel me? So in my mind, I'm like, damn, Leah, like I put you in a skit and all that to show you love. You know what I'm saying? With the respect. And if you are a person that believe that light skin is this and that, have the dialogue. Let's have the dialogue so we all can learn from each other. Like what Nat said. Nat, like, yo, my nigga, I'm gonna go learn. I'm gonna learn. But Leah didn't do that. She put my platform like we some type of clowns, and I didn't like it, Moon. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's it. So that's how I feel. Like, so I feel like I don't want to cam up this girl thinking we cool. I'm not friends with her. She wasn't here for mad day weeks, like almost 2 weeks now, like a week and a, almost. And I'm serious. She doesn't make my platform. So if I cam her up, I don't want to cam her up on some joking shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to be serious.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, yo, Bass, what up?
Y'all are really tearing Leah up in these comments. Shout out to Leah, though. Love her. Let's see. Someone said Moon Talk. Flip is on the phone, entertaining people. Someone said, Moon, why do you sound like actually a song?
Yeah, my fault, my nigga.
No, that's good.
So you feel like she cam? They want me cam Lee. I'm gonna cam your Moon. I'm telling. I'm gonna flip on her if she do
Well,
that stupid shit. All
you
right,
know,
you talk. You
huh?
talk. You talk to. All right, I'm gonna just listen.
Okay.
I see you laughing now, nigga. Now you acting scared too.
No, no, I'm not. Like I've always said, I welcome anything that someone presents to me. If you want me to talk to her, I'll talk to her.
All right, bet. All right, let's get her in here.
Hello.
Hey, Leah.
Hi, Moon. How are y'all doing?
Good.
Yes. So, this has been an ongoing thing for the past week, and I wasn't really in a position to really discuss it. But what I was trying to stress, in all seriousness, was that I don't like to speak on racial issues because in the times that I did speak on racial issues, I was always told that my vote or my opinion or what I thought did not count because I was not 100% Black.
So, Leah,
That
we're
is,
we're talking about the comments that were made, depicting what goes on the live, and
mhm.
like Flip said before, you defining it as something, as a one, equating it to like a one trick pony, like it's in a box and it can only do just as such.
No, I don't believe it's in a box. At that moment when I answered it, I can't lie and say that I don't think that I'm not going to put it in a box. I'll say that. I do believe on my time in the during the time that I have been here, I was speaking on what I seen or what I experienced predominantly. Does it mean that it will stay this way? Does it mean it can't grow? Does it mean it can't progress or turn into something else? No, it doesn't.
Do you think that this platform is just drama and chaos, or how would you describe this platform?
I would describe it as reality, internet reality TV, kind of like. More so of a place where you have a few people that clout chase. You have a few people that want to promote their businesses. You have a few people that are very educated, want to state their opinions, and you have a few people that come up and their life is very interesting to talk about or their beliefs. I don't necessarily think that drama. I want to apologize for stating that this platform is specifically for drama because it's not. It's just that when you have a lot of people speak on their real life and you have people that are opinionated, they disagree. It's a lot of disagreement. As I came on here, I never tried to become a star. I never tried to win over the people. I came on here and I talked about my real life. I introduced people to the platform that were in my real life, and this it became it has come into my real life. I've had people try to take pictures of me in my real life doing what I really do, caught doing what I said I actually do.
So
So
how do you see this platform, and how would you describe this platform, not just from what you see, but what you've experienced as far as conversations that you've had, maybe that you've wanted to have, or maybe that are too difficult to have? And are you willing to have those conversations now?
yes, I'm open to having the conversations because at some point you have to address you have to address it, and I have no problem with addressing it. I know I like to talk, laugh, and play past it, um, but it's because it's not an issue that I didn't want to address it in front of all these people because it makes me go back to a time in my life where I did try to address these things and I wasn't taken seriously several times.
Do you feel like because you were comfortable talking about prostitution, that it would be alarming or maybe hypocritical that you didn't want to talk about race, as you are both? And that there are people maybe in this, on this platform that can relate, or that can maybe learn from that experience, or maybe just get to feel closer to you as a person on understanding where you stand. Would you agree with that? That is something that is essential for you to do now.
As far as what talking about what I do for
Talking about
money,
anything that would be progressive for the conversation, that's relevant to what's being had right then and there. As you are of mixed race, would you answer questions or talk about a situation that involves race, regardless if it is triggering or hard to talk about because of your past?
I will get through it the best way I can, but I can't promise that I will answer everything. Some things are kept personal and some things are triggering, and I don't want to experience those things over again.
Have you ever been in a situation where someone didn't answer questions that you felt like could have been important or beneficial to a conversation at all? And maybe it's regarding race. Have you had conversations about race with your friends or maybe your family? And what do you know about, or are you a Black woman? What do you know about yourself? And how would you explain yourself now that you know that by withholding information that may be troubling can almost hinder or change the perception of you?
So basically, what you're asking me to do is explain, as far as what would I consider myself, as far as my
Basically, are you willing to
ethnic.
have an open conversation when race is something, and it's not about what you feel, but more about what Flip feels? Because in a way, you have to be respectful of what people hold close and what they find passionate. So, if a conversation was to be had again, would you answer those questions to the best of your ability rather than walking away from it?
Yeah, I would answer them.
Can
I
you tell
wouldn't.
us why you didn't answer the questions before, um, about your race and your experience when you were younger?
I didn't. I explained it that day to the best of my ability, in my opinion, without it being triggering to myself, and not feeling like I was going to be judged.
Hmm.
Um, I feel that I would have been more open to speaking about it, but I couldn't do it right then.
So, what about the daily lifestyle that you have in sex work? What about that is so easy for you to talk about, but you can't talk about your experience being of mixed race? What's the differentiation between that? Why can you talk about one thing but not the other? Why does one come easy and one doesn't?
Because I've never, when people judge me for how I make money, it's not as deep of an issue, and nobody sees me work in real life. They don't actually know what I do, to be honest. Um, Now, as far as me talking about race, I feel like race is a very serious issue. It's a really serious thing. So when you speak on it, you need to make sure you have all your facts straight.
Do you feel like you had all your facts straight?
No, it's something that I don't think about, and I don't think about it because anytime that I have think about it, or if I was passionate about it or did speak on it, my vote didn't count because I was quote unquote not 100% black, and I didn't have 100% of the black experience, and that's what I've always been told by my own kind.
So, Leah, just to give you a story, you may know, you may not.
Okay.
Me being gay, for instance, just because someone is telling me who I am, you would agree that it's important that I stand on who I am, not based on if they will accept it or not, but based on the fact that I can understand who I am and what I am. Would you not want to do the same for your ethnicity? Regardless of what people are telling you. I understand that it can be hard, maybe back when you're younger, but as an adult, do you think that regardless of what people say, you should be able to articulate how you feel, regardless on how people will respond?
There's no problem with standing on who you are or what you are or your ethnicity. But my personal opinion is I am very careful about who I choose to explain myself to and who I
Let
open
me
up that
rephrase the
door to.
question. Do you think that it's important that you answer questions that can show your character, regardless of who is going to judge you on it, as it can inflict consequences later?
It depends.
Let me talk, Moon.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I think that was awesome. So this is my thing. Now you speak to your family a lot, um, and I have witnessed you and the people that you surround yourself with have underlined racial tonality. Uh, I ignored it. Sometimes I thought it was funny, and because I respected you as a businesswoman, because I see you bigger than what I see the YouTube videos. I see you outside. I see you take a lot of advice. So you're like a spawn from me. But I have noticed that in the area of Jacksonville, because I really didn't know about it until I got banned recently, and I started to learn about Jacksonville and guys getting killed and how the girls look at things, and then even talking to Chula and talking to Nat, and you don't have to speak on them, but even talking to them, it sort of shows what you guys are accustomed to, the type of things that you would allow for money. In turn, by me seeing that, it sort of gave me the inclination to come up with my own assumption, not saying it was a fact, that you are not really in tune with your black side, or you believe in sort of the all lives matter type thinking. Like, I've been through this, but I believe in this type of way of thinking. This is what I came up with as far as my assumption, because of the things you said. As far as, and if I don't know if you remember, it's on YouTube where, and Breadman got at you about this, and we sort of passed it of, as far as black men that's not willing to pay. You said that before. Um, you said that again when Benzino was live with the guy, the white guy you met. You said that. And I don't know if sometimes because you have a drinking system. I don't know. I don't personally have a problem with you. My main thing is that you didn't give us the opportunity to have a dialogue. You didn't give us the opportunity to have a dialogue. From what I know, like as a black man, me, I give you an opportunity on my platform. I even do extra stuff, promote you on my stories and all that shit as far as my YouTube, which I charge about nearly $1,000 to do. With that being said, do you realize how you and your friends or the people that you're associated with, I don't know if it's because how you were raised or because of the neighborhood, can have racial undertones? Have you seen? Can you see that based off what was described?
I can see it. I can see how you could see it that way.
Okay, okay.
Yes, but when people say I don't resonate with my black side,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I resonate with. I just don't like to speak on issues because I don't feel I have ever been taken serious.
Leah, do
Now
you
I
take
will
yourself
say,
serious?
I, yes,
So why would you not think about scenarios or topics like this regardless? Let's say you have children, and they have issues. How are you going to delegate information to them?
Very good question. That's a very
I
good
would
question.
I would have to speak to them about everything. But like I said, it was a matter of me being on the platform and speaking on it, going back to the times where I did speak on certain things, and that's something that I have to overcome. I haven't
But
done that.
and I respect your honesty. But what I'm asking you as well is that, do you realize that you and the people that you associate yourself with have is it now? I want you to be honest. Is it because of Ja- okay, okay? I want to be mindful of what I'm saying. Is it because of Jacksonville or the area or the people you surround yourself with that you sort of put yourself in a bubble where you don't have to identify or acknowledge your black side that much?
No, I don't put myself in a bubble.
Do you really
I don't.
acknowledge your backside? Because you said earlier, you said on that same live that your parents taught you one thing. So was your black card or was your black side really on question, like it was on this platform? Or when I say put yourself in a bubble, meaning that you avoid to have these type of conversations because you and your crew don't have to have these conversations.
But I have had conversations
Okay.
with people behind the scenes. My whole I don't have a problem with having a conversation in front of me, but I get fearful to have the conversation while we have 500 people that can slander me.
So
That's
Leah,
the thing.
so
I
Leah,
would
where
rather keep
the
it
where the
personal.
disconnect is
There's
coming
certain,
from
can I
is
finish?
how can you talk about things that you do in the
Yeah.
bedroom
Let her
with
let,
people?
let, 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 let her finish. Moon. Let her finish. Yeah. Yeah. Finish.
What I'm saying is, I would rather speak to people behind the scenes on something as serious as race. Yes, I talk about my how I make money, I laugh, I have a good time. That is to me, that was the most entertaining element of my life. So that is what I chose to come up here and talk about. That's not something that people are going to want to slash my neck over or send me death threats.
But okay, but okay, and this is the problem. This is not a problem, but this is the thing that baffles my mind. Why the way you think? Why the way you think? Why? Okay, okay. Why the way you feel would get you death threats? There we go. I don't know if I asked it right. Why? Like why? However you feel. What would it? Why would you get death threats because of how you feel?
Because the thing is, I'm if I come up here and I tell y'all my real stories and things that have happened to me or my opinions on them, everybody's not going to agree.
So it can come off
This is
as
my
so
personal experience.
understood, but it can come off as being a colorist.
No. I hate that I came off that way, and I don't want to
No,
come
no,
off that way.
no, I'm,
And
no,
I'm
no, 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 no. It's a question. Can it come up as you being a colorist? If okay, okay. Why would people on my platform, a lot of people get mad at you if you don't believe the opposite of what we believe in? That's an honest question, and you need to identify and say that's just whatever your experience is because you keep saying, and it's like playing with the intelligence of the people. You can't play with the intelligence of the people. If why would people? And that's what I'm asking you. Think about it. Why would people get mad at you? If you're on a black platform talking about black things, why would they get mad at you? And then if that's the case, why wouldn't you have a dialogue? If you do think different from us, why wouldn't you have the dialogue with us so we can understand why you think different from us? Why wouldn't you have that dialogue? It's a two question. If, why would they
To
first
me,
question?
certain
Yeah.
dialogue is very personal, and I don't want to speak on person. I don't like to get too personal unless I'm sitting next to you.
So Leah, you can answer a question without getting too personal if you answer the question and give open dialogue. For example, I don't agree with what Chula said, or what her friend said because of this. And by identifying that, of I am mixed race, but I am still a black woman, I understand that these things are offensive and should not have been said. Instead of saying I have nothing to do with that, that is not on me.
But
It
Moon, why
kind
you not?
of
But Moon, why you not seeing the fact is that the way we think is not the way she think, Moon, and because you got love for her, you want to avoid it, but you have to sit with that on your chest. I
oh
see.
I'm
I don't have a
I'm
problem.
not
I
I'm
don't
not
have a
avoiding
problem.
it.
Let me say this publicly. I don't have a problem with how she thinks. I just want to understand the dialogue. King Face didn't believe. King Face came and said something about Ahmaud Arbery that got everybody upset. King Face said something about what's the guy that got choked out? Eric Gardner. That didn't change the love I had for King Face. It was crazy. I had to call him. King Face, what the fuck are you doing? He had his own belief. If he should have did this, he would have did. If Ahmaud Arbery did this, that's why Breadman attacked him. But King Face is my brother, but he had the dialogue. He cammed up with Candace Owens. He cammed up, not Candace Owens. He cammed up with all the shit. He had a debate with my son. He approached it because he respected it. So what I'm saying is that why would she think if she agreed with us as a black woman, she doesn't agree with a lot of stuff that we think about. That's the truth, Moon. She doesn't agree with a lot of stuff we think about, and you have to understand that you have to. She doesn't agree with it, and she has to
Sorry
acknowledge
about
that.
that.
It's all right. She
You
doesn't
want me to
agree.
have open
No, 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 no,
dialogue,
no. Hold
but
on. I don't want you to have nothing but the acknowledging that. Why would if you want a black? Listen, to what I'm saying, because you answering my question without answering it. Why would people get mad if you're on a black platform speaking about racial issues because you don't agree with what some of the things that that we stand for, which would be okay. But why don't you give people the opportunity to understand and listen to you instead of sort of do what, no disrespect, white people do and put us in a box?
I'm not putting anybody in a box. I said I don't like to speak on racial issues because due to my past of speaking on it, I haven't had the best experience with it. I've always been told that my opinion does not matter or count. So this open dialogue that you want me to give is very, very difficult for me to give to you
All right. Did you
due to
speak
the
for?
fact
All
that
right.
it's
I'm
never
sorry to
worked for
cut you off,
me.
and I respect that. Your report. Did you speak for black people, or you spoke?
Yes,
That don't make sense, Leah. What you saying then? I'm sorry. I don't agree.
I'm
Leah,
what I'm
think
telling
about
you,
what you're
Flip.
saying. Leah,
Okay,
Leah, think.
okay. Now
Leah,
I'm
think.
gonna say, Flip, anytime that I
Leah,
have
think about what
spoken
you're
on
saying. Leah, it
black
doesn't make.
issues,
Okay, go ahead, Leah.
black people, and my people
Mm-hmm.
have told me that your opinion doesn't count because you don't experience the full
So, Leah,
experience
do you believe?
because you
But
are
hold on,
not
hold on, hold on,
black.
Moon, hold on, Moon, hold on, Moon. Go ahead.
And what do I say to that?
All right, but you didn't experience what though? I don't understand. Because are you speaking against what they are complaining about?
No, I'm not
So
speaking.
if
I'm
no, no,
speaking.
no, Leah, if they say Eric Gardner got choked, so King Face said if Eric Gardner didn't do what he did, he wouldn't. If that's what King Face said, some stupid shit like that. Everybody went crazy, but he had a dialogue about it. So do your beliefs go against what certain black what the norm believe in? To your
My
belief,
my beliefs are what it is, what we all see.
and you have a problem speaking about that if your
I
beliefs
have
is
a
what we all see.
problem speaking about it, Flip, because my opinion or my how I feel does not count
It
to
does
my
count. Why
because
you're a
I
black
have
woman? Do
that's
you
not
feel like
how
you're black? Do you feel it? But do
every
you?
I'm Flip. What you got to understand is I grew up in the South, and it's still very much the South here. You grew up north. I don't know what your experience was.
Okay,
Maybe it was different,
all right,
but I
respect. I'm
grew up in
listening.
the South,
I'm
and
listening.
I've always been told you are a mixed girl. Your opinion doesn't matter, and it doesn't count. I don't care if you do agree with us or that you feel our opinion. I have always been told that you are not.
Who you spoke of?
Mixed person, any person that's biracial will tell you that.
Who you spoke up for? Who did you speak up for? Give me an incident that you spoke up for.